What's up, you guys? We on here a little bit later than average, but we are here, you guys. Let's see what the energy is. Yeah, let's see what the energy is. I'm also gonna upload for the ladies, some unboxing of some goodies I got, because y'all already know I stay buying some nice shit. So we're gonna take a look at some Dior lipsticks I bought. And I also got a brand new pair of Philip Plain sunglasses. So you'll see it because I uploaded. Unless you guys been living on the rocks the last few days, Amazon had like a really, really big sale, and where they had like a lot of like vendors that were selling things for like cheap, like 50% off. Some of them were 50% off. And I got a couple of skincare products for like, half off. So like I said, I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna unbox it for y'all. But right now we're gonna do tarot. Let's see what the energy is right now for y'all. All right. All right. So we're gonna sort off with Aries. Oh Jesus. So what does Aries need to know right now? What's going on with Aries? We freestyling. We're not using any oracle cards, y'all. We're going back to how we started this channel to begin with, which was with no oracle cards, anyways. And we're just gonna read the energy. All right. For Aries. Wish I could turn the damn light off, but don't know if that's gonna really work. Something seems to be blocking you, okay? You have some type of idea, some type of vision, right? Of what you see your happiness as right now, okay? It's like a way of, it's like a newly founded way of like seeing commitment, right? In your life right now. Yeah. I see a lot of y'all right now trying to like really grind when it comes to money. Okay. There's a lot of energy of like bossing up or trying to like level yourselves up financially. I do see some type of connection that's showing up as stagnant for you, like something isn't really like moving and or working out for you. Okay. This connection, there is some type of energy of feeling lonely in some kind of way from it. There is an energy of wanting to withdraw from whatever this is, okay? But whomever this person is going to come towards you and they are going to express some type of feelings to you. Give me a second, y'all, because I'm going to connect my Yeti mic. Did you connect that mic to the computer? Because I really couldn't do it. She kept trying to touch it. And I'm like, oh, you're going to break my computer. Disconnected. Hold on a second, y'all. So, all right. So what I was saying is that there is someone that's gonna reach out to you. That there's some type of energy of feeling lonely with this person. All right. They could be someone that is simply, constantly thinking about themselves. There is some type of stagnancy here. This could be a selfish energy that you guys are dealing with. You seem to be really passionate right now, Aries, about a glow up, about leveling yourself up. Okay? Whomever you're dealing with has caused you some type of hurt to the point of where you kind of feel like you don't really want this right now, but they're going to reach out. The problem with whomever you're dealing with is they have, you know, some type of immaturity. Like they don't know how to really like act. There's a lot of, I don't want to really say playful energy, but you know, reckless energy, right? And so there is like, you know, communication coming from this person that kind of doesn't really like take things too serious. They could even lack accountability when they start stuff. Yeah. I do see you looking towards your future and feeling like you want something committed. There's something about you wanting to build here. Okay. But feeling like with this particular person that's going to reach out and express some type of love, that there's difficulty here. So somebody that is going to reach out expressing feelings to you that kind of, you know, tends to act foolish about you, you could even feel like they take you for granted. You know what I'm saying? This person, you know, you feel like it's difficult for you to be happy with them because they like to cause like some type of problems with the Five of Swords here. I do see them watching you. I'm not sure how they're doing that. Maybe it's online. There is some type of blockages that you currently have. And it has to do with like your mindset or the way that you feel about yourself. So some of y'all could be the type of people that you're kind of like, well, you know, I never find someone that really loves me, or I always find a guy that cheats on me, that type of stuff, right? So like look at what you say to yourself, whether you're a guy or a girl, and that's what's the problem here. Like your mental, like you cause some type of mental blockages that seem to sort of manifest themselves into your connection. All right. So what's this person's intentions here? The person that's going to reach out. They're going to try to be all playful, but I'm not. I mean, the way they're coming out is kind of like someone that takes you for granted. They're kind of foolish. So they want attention. They want some type of victory with you. Okay, what else? This is a person that is stuck on their ways. They're not going to change, all right? They want to control you. They want to control a situation with you. So whomever is coming to communicate, wanting some type of like partnership, is simply trying to like, you know, keep you under their thumb. Be careful with that because, you know, even like obviously in love connections, it's kind of like, who wants to be with someone that is going to control your every move? Who wants to be with someone that, you know, doesn't trust you or that is going to like dictate how you move? This is a person that is kind of stuck on their ego. So if you're expecting them to take accountability for whatever happened prior, you're really sadly mistaken. They're not going to do that. Okay. They are going to try to control the situation. There is some type of third party interference here. I'm not sure what the third party is, but it's very heavy here. All right. And whomever this is kind of like not trying to let go of whatever this third party is. You could find that this person goes cold with you over this third party. They treat you differently, but it is somebody that don't know why, but you still love them, right? And I can't, you know, judge you for that. Like that's your heart, right? Your heart is with this person, despite them being childish, despite, you know, their sabotaging ways. Your heart is still emotionally invested here with this person that's gonna come in. All right. So be ready for the communication, y'all. Yeah, release some type of blockages on your mentality, like the way that you think, okay? Let us go to Taurus. Taurus. Y'all, I got a brand new computer, so if y'all see the I told you I was gonna get one. Y'all finna be like, this girl be spending bad money. I do. I had to get a new computer because I told y'all the other one was acting out and I was getting tired of it. So I ended up getting rid of it. I bought a brand new computer. So if y'all see that it gets like you see it shake, it's the camera. Just let me know if y'all see it shake or some shake. Oh Lord. Taurus. All right. So what does Taurus need to know? It seems like if you are, shit, because there's so many of y'all watching, right? So some of y'all are going through like a spiritual ascension. Like you're gonna be like seeing things that are gonna assist you with some type of change in your love life. Oh boy. There we go. Here we already starting. That means you having some type of awakening. Depending on where you are in your timeline, you could already like be having it or will be having it. Because not everybody's at the same timeline, obviously. You could be like still backed up and someone could be like already, almost ending a cycle, right? It depends where you're at. All right, so talk to me about Taurus, please. There is an energy of you working hard for something, wanting something truly badly, and it seems like it's stability. Okay. You are like, damn, I'm doing all this work and like this is really slow. Like, why don't I have the money or the stability that I need in order for me to be happy with myself? Like something seems very slow financially for you. Somebody's gonna try to talk to you. It is somebody that sees some type of value in you. They see you as someone that they still, are invested in. Like they want to grow here with you. This person has been deep in thought, like in their mind about you. There's some type of restrictions in their mind. You could be blocking them. Oh God. Could be an air sign energy or somebody that's acting cold. It does seem as if this person is hurting over something. Okay. They seem to be upset. They're in their thought and they're going to come talk to you. I'm not sure what they're going to mention because when you're showing up as the wounded warrior, that's someone that is, kind of blaming you for shit, right? It's kind of like, okay, I'm stuck on, whatever happened, I'm kind of blaming you for it. I'm stuck on the fact that you made a decision that caused this to happen. Let's say you walked away, right? They would be the ones to be like, well, you're the one that left me, that type of stuff, right? So they're sitting here as the wounded warrior, hurting over something here. It is, you guys could be dealing with Aries. It is somebody that goes from trying to control you to trying to show you some type of love, and there is some type of third-party interference here. This person, though, is very like, it's like they love you, right? But their love gets blurred by control. Like they don't want you to do something without them, or it's the type of person that you could feel like restriction from because they set certain like expectations. Okay. I don't like the fact that they are trying to control you because that's manipulative energy. They will reach out to you to reconcile. And apparently, this is about to make you real happy. Look at that reconciliation offer. This is going to make you apparently very happy. Yep. Page of Cups. They could be someone that acts very childish or doesn't take accountability for things. Like they're very playful. This person's gonna try to reconcile. They do seem to be in and out, so just be weary of that, because this could be a person that, you know, even though they come in with these intentions to make up with you and to have something with you, they tend to, you know, they kind of tend to take you for granted. They kind of tend to do stupid little shit. You know, y'all could be the type of people that like to like bicker or get into arguments. And this is an energy that, you know, when things happen between the two of y'all, they run off, right? And they get into their feelings and they tend to stay away. And so just remember that even though this reconciliation is going to come in, don't lose sight of what the past already has shown you, right? Because when we tend to lose sight, when we want something really bad and we tend to lose sight, we tend to put ourselves in cycles. And so you should just remember that. I'm not saying not to forgive them, but just remember. That's all. All right? We're going to be moving on. Hello, chat. Gemini. Some of y'all are really like power thirsty. Like you want to be powerful. Like you want to be recognized for something. There's something that you're doing and you want to like have recognition. It's like I saw somebody go like this with their fist and say the word power. So some of y'all are after power. Like you want some type of recognition. Oh my God, my daughter drank all my water off my stand. That's treacherous. All right, so show me Gemini, please. Thank you. What do they need to know in love? Even though power technically is doing much, but it can't. Gemini's, please. Thank you. Huh. What did I say? Power. You showing up as the fucking emperor. Hello? Male or female, it doesn't matter. That's someone that's at the top, okay? Someone that makes sure they control things in their life. You seem to be dealing with somebody that kind of has you emotionally unstable. Could be a water sign. There is a lot of emotional energy with somebody, especially like arguments or some type of disputes, with the Five of Wands being here. Okay. Shit. Yeah, they have you kind of emotionally unstable right now. There's a lot of like stress from this person. You know, it is somebody that you love, right? And I think that that's why you are in that energy of like stressing, you know, because like, obviously, if I don't give a fuck about you, I'm not going to be in the Nine of Swords energy. Nine of Swords, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to control this. You know, like having like damn near fucking mental breakdown, like not being able to sleep, having anxiety. And so if I could give two shits about you, then I wouldn't be in that energy, right? But you are in that energy because you do still have feelings for whomever this is. I see you trying to leave that stress behind, trying to leave what you feel that doesn't serve, even though you are still invested emotionally in this person. So sometimes, you know, in life, we realize that no matter what we do with someone, or no matter how much we try to help people and we try to drag our significant others with us in our paths, people don't want to change. People don't want to learn. And so, you know, you may be in this energy of like, I have to worry about myself right now. I have to focus on elevating myself. Even though this is hurting me and even though this is like very problematic, I have to turn my back on this person because I need to focus on me. All right. there is a lot of attraction to whomever this person is. Like, you find them alluring still. However, you're kind of going with your intuition. There seems to be problems with this person. It is someone that's in and out. Okay. There is also some type of like delays, some type of stagnancy. Something feels like it's not really moving here. They're gonna try to reconcile. I don't know what happened, but yup, they're gonna come around because you got the Page of Cups, the Four of Wands. This is a person that, you know, they could come in like very like childish and shit like that, but this person wants some type of new beginning. They are gonna try to test the waters. When I mean like testing the waters, it's kind of like they're gonna come in, they may be playful, they may say hi. You know, they're not gonna automatically be like, yo, can we get back together or some shit like that? Like, they're not gonna say that. They're gonna test it to see your energy, and based on your energy, they're gonna, you know, offer a reconciliation. Their intent is to reconcile. However, why are you coming in Page energy? Why are you not coming in as the King or Queen of Cups? I just got questions, y'all. Just saying. All right. Anything else we need to know for this person that's gonna contact? Yeah. You know, this is an energy that you could feel like you have tried to like elevate them in some type of way. You've tried to help them. Some of y'all have even tried to help them financially. Okay. There is a lot of like wanting to build energy here with this person, like still wanting something stable. However, you know, you're kind of prioritizing yourself, and so it's kind of giving a lot of runner chaser dynamic, in where, you know, when you pull your energy, you start focusing on yourself. Now this energy right here is like chasing, you feel me? And that's what is giving a lot of runner chaser dynamic. The person that is trying to manifest some type of, you know, connection with you, some type of relationship, is wounded. They may say things that are painful, right? So remember, hurt people, literally. Like, you're not going to have a bitch that is healed hurting you. You're going to have the broken one hurting you. And so this person is in some sense of hurt. Keep that in mind. All right. We must not forget. It is somebody that is going to make it seem as if they want to build with you. They can even offer to move in with you. Some of y'all live with them already. There's a lot of building energy here. And I cannot shit on them, right? Because I do see them like really genuinely seeing you as someone that they can grow with. My only problem is that they're in an energy of like Page, which is childish, right? So if you're expecting an I'm sorry, yeah, no, you know what I'm saying? But they're also needing to heal. And so when you're needing to heal in life, you have to go through your own personal journey and heal your own childhood wounds. You cannot expect the next man or the next woman to heal those for you. That's your job. You know, and no matter who you with, no matter who you get with tomorrow, bitch, that's still gonna be your job. So this is a person that is very unhealed, and they can act unhealed. You know, they can act childish. You know, you have to keep that in mind. I'm not saying don't go back with them. I'm just explaining something, right? When someone is unhealed, there's gonna be problems unless they are willing to change. And normally, when you come in all childish and playful, I don't think you're gonna have any kind of change. Because remember, you have to grow. You know, Paige is like childish. You feel me? Knight is in and out. King is a king, and you know, even then, you know, sometimes you gotta be careful with some of the kings on the cards. You know, Emperor, Empress is I'm building. Yes, I may try to control you as an emperor, but I still want something stable. You feel me? This is a person coming out as the Page. While you're sitting as the emperor. Let that sit in for just 1 minute. I just want you to think about what I'm saying. It's kind of like an empress dating a servant. That's literally the equivalent of it. Literally. It's someone so insignificant, right? But it's not that that person cannot elevate themselves or attempt to elevate themselves. They simply don't want to. And so when you're moving in that type of energy, you have to keep in mind that, you're going to have problems because the frequency is not the same. Okay. And unless that person is willing to level themselves up and meet you halfway, you will have them be in and out. They're going to be doing dumb little shit that's going to irritate you. And you may not be happy with them, even though, you still have feelings and they got you all kinds of tied up in that. There's an energy of you needing to understand that, this person that's coming through, if you entertain them, it's going to be the same shit, different days, like the same old bread. It hasn't really like evolved or changed or anything, right? Yeah, we're going to go to Cancer. Give me a second, y'all. My bad, y'all. I didn't want to make you guys deaf by yelling for water. So let's go to Cancer. There's a lot of okay, so they're saying that a lot of y'all have to heal your inner child, whatever that is for you. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody is so like, different and different journeys of, life, right? But they're literally like they repeated it twice, and so I need to mention it to you guys because there's something that you're doing or someone that you're dealing with that is activating childhood traumas. Like they're bringing up some type of like insecurity, some type of like issue in you. Hey, can you give me water, please? Oh, right here. Why the hell I dropped this Stanley? Remember the thing fell on and scraped my Stanley? I'm mad. All right, talk to me. What's going on for Cancer? I see a lot of like working really hard, with money. A lot of like, I have to work so my life can change. So my future could be different. Some of y'all could be life path ones. Or have like birthdays with ones in it. Like a 10 or the first, things like that. Okay. And you're really wanting to like be stable financially. You kind of are wishy-washy right now. There's a lot of energy of indecision when it comes to you right now. Like you want something, but you kind of don't really want to make a decision on it. And it has to do with some type of like love offer. You seem to be in between two things. There's a lot of silence or like ghosting from a connection that you currently have. And I do see this person kind of like holding back, trying to be strong about, the connection. Thank you. I'm freaking thirsty as fuck. Oh my God, why is it making that noise? There could be some type of age gap, some type of age difference here. You have a person that wants to like kind of like control the situation between the two of you. They want a specific outcome. And when they see that they cannot control something or that you can't give them what they want, they could be acting as if they're single. They could be acting like, well, you know what? That's fine. If Cancer doesn't give me what I want, there's a lot of like manipulative energy. I'm not gonna lie. If Cancer doesn't give me what I pretty much am asking them for, that I'm just gonna be out here and I'm gonna act single. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna worry about myself. So there's a lot of like, I mean, this is really like manipulative. I'm not gonna lie. This is very manipulative, actually. Like, what? Whomever you deal with thinks that you have them in a third party, and so they intend to leave things the way that they are. They intend to, you know, just watch. There's an energy of watching to find something out and allowing something to just be, right? It's not like they making a move towards you. It's not like they're trying to like heal anything. They're just existing, right? And so, and it's because they think you have a third party. Like there's some type of third party interference here, whether it's your job, because I did see y'all working a lot, whether that's kids for you, another person, there is an interference. The problem with them is that because of that interference, this is a person that is kind of like, well, I can't control whatever's happening with Cancer, so I'm just gonna be like, I'm single. I'm not gonna worry about this right now. I don't care about this no more. They are lying. Like, this is a person that is definitely lying about their feelings. I'm just like, you know. I do see communication in between the two of you. Someone is trying to figure out ways on how to bridge the gap, whether that's you or them. Okay. The connection is just extremely toxic because of the manipulation in the energy. Like y'all, you know, it's like a vibe of you both manipulate each other by the things you say, by the things you do. Okay. I do see something coming to an end here. Something really toxic ending. It could be like a living situation. You could reside with them with the Ten of Pentacles being here. There is a lot of like toxic ties. Let me see what signs are involved. Can you show me the signs, please? Thank you. Hey, what's this sign? Oh my God, I literally said a number one and the fucking one came out. See, y'all. Oh, you could be dealing with another Cancer that was born on the first or as a 10. Yo, that's kind of weird that came out like that, though. What the fuck? That's creepy. We also have Leo out here. Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn came out twice, so maybe they have Capricorn in their chart. Oh, Lord. I also see Gemini. All right. I grabbed the dice and the number 3 came out with the Aquarius. So if you don't know what Aquarius is, some type of third party interference. There's going to be an ending with the Death card being here, but we all know that death does have rejuvenation. So at some point this can rejuvenate itself, but just right now it's looking like something really toxic is coming to some type of end for you. Okay. However, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. One of y'all, like energy wise, one of y'all ain't taking the other one too serious. And that's the problem here. It's kind of like if I go, yo, if you don't change or if you don't do this or you know what I'm saying, don't do right by me or come right by me, I'm gonna leave. And the other one goes, she ain't never gonna leave. That bitch been with me for the last 30 years. That type of stuff. Like, you gotta take threats seriously because someone's threatening you because they want you to change. But the moment in time that bitch goes silent and they start threatening, oh shit, you better run, motherfuckers. Wake up, because that's when shit's done. Especially when it has to do with like women and shit, you know. Like women will fight until they stop fighting. That's when you fucked. Leos. Leo gang, what does Leo need to know? You need to let go of something very toxic. It could be something that you kind of obsess over. I see a lot of like wanting to control an outcome with somebody or a connection here. Okay. There's a lot of like, you know, you seem to really want to build with someone, right? And so whomever it is that you want to build with, this person could have some type of Capricorn. They're very, very toxic. They seem to kind of like, they act like they don't care about something here. I'm not sure what it is, but they're acting like they don't care about something. And I see you like really trying to control them. Okay, this is somebody that does tend to like either have a temper or like they cause like these type of situations and where y'all argue and they run off and then they come back to you like nothing has happened, which is kind of creepy. There is an energy of them rejecting you in some way or feeling like they don't want this when they get into their like mood swings, right? What else? It does seem like it's somebody that has been doing this shit with you for some time now. Okay. Oh shit. They're walking away. The 8 of Cups. Oh shit. It's like I see you trying to like change something with this bitch, and this bitch is like, no, I don't want this. I'm still gonna leave. So why are they dealing with you if they have intentions of leaving? Because you got the 4 of Cups, 8 of Cups. So this is a person that's looking at this as something that they don't want, like a missed opportunity. You know, I do, and I'm gonna say this, and please don't be like, oh my god, that's not me. Okay, then that's not you. There's a lot of hurt from this person. Like they're accusing y'all of hurting them, and I'm gonna let you know because I feel their energy. You guys did something to them. I gotta take off this block. This pisses me off. Hold on a second. Let me take off this block off the Stanley. Because every time I pull the ice, it just shoots it right back down. It's annoying already. That noise is obnoxious. All right. What did Leo do to this person? Why is this person so hurt? See, my intuition never fails. I told you. Some of y'all could have like either betrayed them, because it's a 10 of swords, or like did something to them that was really, really painful with the 10 of swords being here. I wonder what it is because they're actually okay. What else? It could be somebody that acts very like foolish or neglectful. They are making some type of decision here to walk away right now, or at least to act as if they don't want this because they are rejecting. With the 4 of Cups of someone that's rejecting an offer here, I don't see you giving up though. I don't. Their energy is not your energy. Look at them, dude. I told you that you guys did something to this bitch. Look at them. The 9 of Wands. I fucking told you. One thing about me, I don't play. I pick up on energy like that. This is a person that's really hurt over something that happened between the two of y'all. Whatever it is, that's on y'all to find out because y'all all have different situations. But it is someone that is acting very wounded. And it is someone that seems to be in some type of I don't give a shit energy, which is kind of weird for somebody. Because some of y'all are married to this person. It's kind of like, well, if you don't give a shit, that means you stop trying. And when you stop trying, that means your marriage ends in a divorce. And so, what? Like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand this person. And if they don't want to be with you, they should just really be honest and tell you instead of rejecting you. Or causing fights to reject you. You see what I'm saying? Like, sabotaging some shit is kind of weird. They guarded, bruh. Oh my God. What in the fuck? Yeah, this person's walking out of your life. Okay. It's gonna be someone you live with. You got the 6 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. It is a person that is, you know, going to be at some point, depending on where you're in your timeline, walking away from you, which is going to leave you heartbroken and needing to heal from something. You know, you have the Tower. Before all of this came out, you have the Tower. So it's like they are going to cause something to happen because they are in pain. So with the 9 of Wands and the Tower, they're in pain over something and they're going to sabotage something, cause a Tower moment so that they can leave with the 6 of Swords out of this connection. Whomever this is kind of guarded towards you. You know, it's giving a lot of unhealed energy from this person. Like, this is an energy that I don't know if they've ever sat down and actually like told you why they act the way they do or why they sabotage the connection, because if they kind of did, as invested as you appear in the reading, I think you guys would probably change. But I'm not getting that they're not being truthful with you. I'm not getting that they're telling you that, right? They're not like saying what the problem is. There is a lot of like needing to go with your intuition because something is hidden from you at this present time. Something is, confusing or cloudy for you, and it looks like it has to do with your future. Like where am I going to like end up with this person? Like where does this end? There's an energy of you feeling like this is your person, like this is your soulmate, your spiritual person, right? And you want things to be better, but whomever this is kind of like contradicting your energy 100%. And it's crazy because they are like, it's like you reconcile, then y'all fight and they run off, and then it's like you're in cycles, right? And so it's like a repeat of the same shit, different days. Mm-hmm. Something is going to take some time to come together here. I do see you still invested and wanting to work on something with this person, but just keep in mind that they said that you have to release the devil, and so that right there was more than enough. I didn't even need to know all the stuff that we just found out, but I did y'all reading so y'all could see why you have to release the devil. What is it, baby girl?
I just know you.
You sure? Because you look like you're tired. You should probably go to bed. It's 10:35.
I was laying down in bed.
Go to bed in your room. You have your own bed. Let's move to the next time. Because I'm not going to be done by the time you need to go over there, and I don't want to have to carry you. So go to your room. Go lay down in your room. You don't want to hang out. You want to go to sleep here. That's what it is. I know you. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. Just lay down. Virgo. If you fall asleep, I'm leaving you here in the couch. I'm not carrying you. It's too heavy for me. You're a silly, silly girl. Sit down. All right. I said it's 10:35. It says 10:35 p.m. on this damn clock, and it says 7:35 on my TV. 7:35, not 10:35. Shit. Virgo. Shit, we lost the card, y'all. I'm gonna have to grab a different deck. God damn it. Girl, you need to go over there. Because I can't even talk with you around me. I gotta watch what I'm saying and stuff when I'm cursing in front of you. Come on now, go over there. Please. Aurelia. Who is this? Something isn't what you think it is. There is a lot of deception around your love life right now. Okay. But the things that are happening are meant to show you how, like, what. So you know how like the universe will like bring back people in order to like help you with some type of growth so that you can see happiness. Like, so when you meet the next person, you know what to look out for. This is like preparing you for like your next person, whatever you're going through. All right. There is a lot of distance here. Some of y'all are gonna be like moving or traveling, and it's gonna be like a wish fulfillment. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you're gonna be celebrating, boy. Ooh, some of y'all got new love coming in. Some of y'all either, it could be someone that's kind of like foolish or all over the place. Some of y'all got new love coming in. You got the Ace of Cups and the Fool. It could be somebody you either work with or you're going to be like working hard to like get with. What the hell is this shit? Oh yeah, this is something new. The Wheel of Fortune is here too. Something's gonna start changing, and some of y'all gonna meet somebody new. Hey, that's what's up. I like good stuff like that. Like I like to hear about new people coming in. The old can stay in the past. This is very, very new for you. You got a lot of aces out. There is an opportunity financially in front of you need to grab. I don't know who this is for. It is something that someone will present to you. What I don't like is like I saw like it looked like someone was trying to like tease you or something. Someone like that, and then it went away like that. There's some opportunity in front of you someone's gonna offer you. Be careful not to have a missed opportunity. It is something that's gonna change your life though. You're gonna walk away from someone that's indecisive over you. What's the matter? Why are you okay? Why are you holding your ears like that? What's the matter?
There's something in here.
You got an ear infection?
It feels like something stuck in my ear.
It's probably an ear infection. You don't have nothing stuck in there. I'll check you in a minute.
No, it's like this one.
It's probably ear infection. My bad, y'all. I don't even know why she's here. I be telling her to go over there because I can't even talk the way I be trying to talk with her in front of me.
Just in an email.
Baby's time.
Yeah.
You're gonna be walking away from indecision or someone that is indecisive about you. It is someone that kind of won't make a decision on you, right? I do see you walking away like towards something more peaceful and walking into your own money, walking into success. Oh, hell yeah. Yes. This is what you should be doing. Hello? Something doesn't serve you your love life, what you should be doing. Focusing on your money. Because only you can fail yourself financially if you are lazy. You know what I'm saying? But your money won't fail you if you put your work into it. I see you feeling like you're losing something or taking some type of loss with a connection. Okay. There is a lot of communication that is gonna come through with someone that it could be someone that's Sagittarius. They are gonna try to like mend fences, like create some type of like peace for you. So be careful. Because someone's gonna come around like, oh, like I'm sorry, or let's be friends. No, what is gone, you know, and blow it away. You know what I mean? Like, don't be like keeping people around you that don't serve or that didn't want to like do right by you. It is somebody that is deep in the thoughts with the 8 of Swords here. They could be very wishy-washy with you. Be careful with them. I have Cancer and Sagittarius energy. They're coming towards you with the Chariot. Okay, what else, spirits? I see you stressed. You got the 10 of Wands. Their communication is going to mess with you. Look at that. 10 of Wands, you're like, ugh, what does this person want? So I'm going to tell you what got you tight about them. They sabotage the connection. So when you start loving on yourself and you start focusing a lot on yourself and you start to see your blessings in your stuff, somehow, it kind of wakes up the demons that have been sleeping in their caskets, right? And so they tend to always, and I see this shit happen with everybody. It's like you pull your energy back, all of a sudden it's like, oh, hi. Well, damn, I haven't talked to you in like 15 years. Why are you messaging me? You know what I'm saying? All the exes that didn't even want to talk to you, didn't want you to do with you, didn't want to put in any kind of work, all of a sudden they're popping up out of their caskets, having some type of realization that they want to chat. This person has been trying to attain some type of information on you. They do tend to like be sneaky, but they kind of watch. Okay. I do see you leaving that. You're walking away with the 8 of Cups. Damn, you are going into some fucking money. Holy shit. It's so crazy because whatever seems dark is going to like start to turn really bright for you, bro. Dang. Yo, whose reading is this? Woo, Lord. Child. You guys are walking into money. Repeat itself again. And it's so crazy because whatever this is going to set you free. It's going to make you so happy. It's going to have you celebrating with like either friends or family. Like there's going to be a lot of people like clapping for your success, bro. This is a beautiful reading. This is really a good reading. Because it's like going from like knight to empress. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. This is a really nice reading. Wow. We're gonna go to Libras. Giovanna, baby. Libra. Hello, everybody in the chat. Libra, Libra. What does Libra need to know right now? I mean, technically, that Virgo reading was all about money, but and who's gonna contact you, Libra? Okay. There is a person that you seem to either not be able to get along with, or there's like a lot of bickering. This person is gonna reach out to you, just so you know. Okay. They're gonna try to like work something out with you. They are in Seven of Swords energy. I know that kind of sucks for me to even say it. So they're being sneaky about something, about wanting to work something out with you. You know, it's so crazy because some of y'all, like, this is a person that identifies as like single, right? Like, I don't know if y'all are broken up or you're in a relationship, but if you're in a relationship and your person out here acting single, yeah, you need to reevaluate that. Just saying. That's not normal. So they better actually be single because they're identifying as it on the cards. You know, it's funny because whomever this is doing something behind your back, the Ten of Swords, well, they are identifying as single. So if you're in a relationship, that is doing something behind your back, right? They betray the connection and then they come in like, oh my God, let's build, let's have this, let's have that. There's a lot of like fake energy because they're moving in Seven of Swords. This is a liar. All right. They create an illusion for you and then they make things difficult. Okay. So because they're showing up as the magician, there's someone that manipulates things. They create like something fake for you. This is who's going to contact you. Block. Shit. Oh, man. You're needing to make a decision here. They're literally putting the ball in your court. Do you want to continue to be with someone that's in and out, that causes like some type of disruption in your life? Okay. Do you want to let these swords down and actually like focus on healing from this? Or do you want to make a decision to, you know what I'm saying, stay stuck in your mind about this person that is doing this? So someone is like traumatizing you in some type of way. You seem to be very either blindfolded or seeing this with rose-colored glasses. There's some type of trauma bonding here, by the way. There's a lot of like arguments, disagreements, and you still see them as someone that is like your true love. So you, God Lord, bro. You could even think this energy is like a soulmate. There is no, bro. There's a lot of disharmony here. And this is why they're asking you to make a decision on this person that's coming through. Because it's either like you're going to stay stuck with this person dealing with their bullshit, right? Or you're going to let this go and you're going to heal. It's like your only two options. All right? They said it again. You need to make a decision. It's just repeating itself. It is somebody that's in and out. It's like they argue and or do something to cause a fight, then they leave and they act like they're single. So it's a person that's presenting themselves to the outside world as available. I do see them breadcrumbing you, coming in hot and heavy and breadcrumbing. Then they come in like, oh, after they breadcrumb, they come back around to show you love. There's a lot of narcissistic energy with this person. They got water placements or be a water sign. They're showing up as a King of Cups. They're very like egocentric and manipulative. But this person's going to communicate. You know what comes with this. You know what's up with this at this point. Okay? You know that this is a person that has you some way off balance. The Two of Swords being here, it's kind of like they don't make a decision on you and you kind of get stuck and you can't make a decision on them. It's kind of like, are you willing to leave what doesn't serve? It's really the big ass question, right? Because right now it's not serving. It's not moving anywhere. It's simply just there, right? And you're needing to make a decision on this person that is an illusion for you. You know, they are someone that is a liar. They are someone that's moving in Ten of Swords energy. So you got to kind of like go with your intuition and make a permanent decision on this. Because if you don't, the universe will. And it's going to be something that's going to be very uncomfortable for you. You understand what I'm saying? The truth will be revealed to you from someone that comes in and like barely gives to you. There's like love that they show, but it's like childish kind of behavior energy. Like they could be immature or a person that doesn't know how to act. We have Cancer energy out here. Okay. I do see like one of y'all is like talking to somebody, could be like family or friends, about leaving this behind. So some of y'all know you got to make a decision, but you're not doing it. You're just like sitting there, kind of like expecting the other to do it. So they're telling you to make a decision or they're going to do it for you. Oh, Lord. This is not a good reading. This is like, shit. Stop letting people play with you, because if you don't wake up, we're going to wake your ass up in a rude way. Oh, Lord. Let's go to Scorpio. Hey, Gia. This girl, Scorpio. Oh, God. What the fuck? I see you trying to have a new beginning. You're just like, living carefree, focusing on yourself, focusing on like, your home, trying to control your life. You know what I'm saying? Standing in your power. You got a person that's shown up as a knight. This is a person that, somehow, some way, you still feel like you could build with them. And I'm going to call you out, right? You still see some kind of like happiness in this energy. Okay. There's a lot of like seeing them as the 10 of Cups, but feeling very disappointed with the 5 of Cups. So it is someone that you wanted to build with. They presented some type of like, oh, I can be everything you want to be. I can grow with you. And yet they disappointed you. It's like they sold you like I'm an empress or an emperor, and they were actually a fucking knight. And not only that, they were basically very like hostile and or defensive in the connection. So they made things difficult. Give me a minute, yo. Dang, could be someone that's Capricorn. This is a toxic ass bitch, bruh. This person's very, very toxic. Shit. You got a third party interference. That's probably why. Someone chooses like a third party over you and gives more to that than to you. Oh, well, that makes a lot of sense on a lot of shit. The fuck? I do see you having a conversation with them. It doesn't genuinely seem like it's gonna like lead to anything too nicely. I mean, honestly, like the person from the past gonna come to offer you like a couple of, but I feel like with this card that's right here, y'all gonna be acting the fuck out. Oh god. There is gonna be like a conversation, but there is words, right? When you come out in sword energy, bitch, that's like, okay, I'm gonna listen, but I just want you to know that I'm pissed at you. Okay. And so I do see you guys kind of like listening, but whomever the fuck you're dealing with, you're kind of looking at them like, I'm gonna listen to what you gotta say, but I'm gonna tell you how the fuck I feel about what you're doing. Okay. And that can be a problem because that's gonna affect the communication in some way. This person is going to try to like give to this connection, but it's like they're so passionate when they come in and then they drop off because they do have some type of third party here. Okay. It is someone that comes in as a page, so it is someone that's not really going to do much here. You know what I'm saying? They come in page energy. Like, oh, hey, what's up? Okay. This conversation is going to lead to stress because they're going to put some type of ultimatum or tell you to make some type of decision here. They're going to try to like pressure you. There is a need for you to like go with your intuition on this energy. They're kind of dark. They're like a bad thing for you. This is a person that pulls on you, Scorpio. And you know how like you meet people and you have these connections and where you try to like give to them, right? And so, you know, when you keep going through the same shit, going through ups and downs, you know, there's a lot of like, God, I'm so tired energy. Like, I don't want to keep doing this. And this person has like pulled you down. And here they come again, right? And they're telling you to go with your intuition because whomever this is just like, it's like a ball and chain, bro. I see you stressed out over like them fucking literally sitting here telling you to choose something or make a fucking decision. Could be a Cancer. We also got Pisces energy out here. You know what's funny? You're gonna like look at this person. You're gonna be like, bro, I can't even fucking trust you. I can't trust you. Like, you stress me out. Everything with you, when it comes to like talking or like dealing with you, is fucking 9 of Swords. Like, everything is so stressful. Like, you put me up in my mind. You know, you stress me. Like, there's a person, like I said, they weigh heavy on you, bro. You have been trying to give this shit chance after chance after chance because you were like, oh, this is my person. Like this is true love for me. Like, this is who I want to be with. You know what I'm saying? And they have just been hurting you and betraying you and making you like go through these pain cycles. And there's a need for you to like, I mean, see that and call them out on it, right? And like basically like focus on yourself, bro. You have a lot of financial stability. Oh, thank you, Jesus. This came out. I'm so happy because I'm a Scorpio. Not that I'm broke because I'm far from that. But you have a lot of like financial stability coming towards you that is going to assist you with moving away from something that doesn't serve you. Like, I'm talking about generational pentacles, not like, oh shit, I'm gonna get a job and yeah, here we are working a night. No, I'm talking about generational, meaning that when you fucking kick the bucket and you're dead as fuck and get dust, your kids will be able to use that money for themselves and be comfortable. Like, there's a group of y'all that are really working on that, okay? And I see it heading towards you. So you gotta kind of like pick and choose who the fuck you have in your life, because some people could block that shit. All right? Yeah, this person's a knight. They went from page to knight. They're in and out. Yeah, you sitting here in mad pentacles. You sitting here, yo. This is so funny because, like, the way you're coming out of the deck, you have so much money around you coming directly to you, and you're like right there going towards it. And this person's too busy running around doing stupid shit. So it's like you gotta watch who you drag with you, because not everybody deserves to benefit from your hard work. Not everybody deserves to, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all are gonna be dirty rich. Not everybody deserves that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we can't just drag any bum and be like, oh shit, well, this is my empress and this is my emperor. Like, what? That motherfucker ain't treat you right. And so you gotta kind of remember that. I'm just saying. You seem to be in your feelings right now, Scorpio, because you're hurt from some connection. It is somebody that has kept you waiting on them. It's a lot of like time wasting energy here from this person. A lot of disputes, fights, issues, a lot of inconsistencies up and down. It is somebody that, you're needing to close a cycle with, and some of y'all will do that. And there goes your abundance. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, yo, once you shut the door on the fucking devil, this person that's so toxic, shit, I'm surprised I don't actually have the devil card out. They showing up as someone that has the answer. With the moon, it's like, this is a secretive person. It's like you're rushing towards all this money. Like, I wish I could show y'all, because I popped them up on top of each other, all the money you guys are heading towards. That is crazy. But you got this person that is not going to make it easy to close out a cycle. But I mean, shit, that block button kind of works very well. Just saying. If someone ain't treating you right, they don't serve, then ain't no room for you to be next to me any further. I'm gonna focus on my money. You know what I'm saying? Go through my come up, and then you're gonna have to sit there like a loser and watch me be great and be on top. That's just the way it is, because you dropped the ball. That has nothing to do with me, If you take things for granted, normally the universe tends to, punish you for it, and this person's punishment is going to be seeing you at the top while they're still trying to figure themselves out, their finances out. And that's what I call karma. Let's move on to the next sign, which is Sag. Shit, Scorpio. If you would understand how many times I mix these cards and I kept seeing the Ten of Pentacles for you. Lord. Sag. Sagittarius. Yeah, some people could stunt your blessings. I met somebody that she was like, I'm talking about, this woman is like literally like on top, all right, mind you. And she had like mad businesses and shit. She used to have like a lot of like houses that she used to rent and shit. And she got with some bum. He was a street hustler. He was a loser. She got with him, married him, and did all kinds of dumb shit. And the motherfucker fucked up her bag real bad. Like, this girl, I remember like when I saw her not that long ago, she was talking to me about how she had to sell some of her houses. Like, this motherfucker was like a cursed dick. I was like, ew. God would divorce that motherfucker. She was like, I don't even know what happened. Like, my money sank. And I'm like, because you try to drag that bum with you, and he didn't deserve those blessings. So the universe was like, took them shits right the fuck away, boy. You gotta watch who you drag with you, bro. You can't just make any bum into your king, right? What's this shit? Oh shit, bitch. You got money coming in too. Hey. Dang. Bitch, you got money coming in. It's unexpected. So someone's gonna offer you some type of opportunity. It is something you kind of don't see coming. Well, fuck. Hello. Dang, why are you looking so happy like that though? Oh fuck. And then you got some demon. Could be a Capricorn. Showing up as the devil. Someone that got some type of vices here. Come and offer you love. Oh god, fuck. Oh shit. They're very foolish though. Could be somebody that's really immature. It's like they try to act carefree. They don't really think before they do shit. Dang. They're gonna offer you love. Ace of Cups. Oh god, yo. It is somebody that is trying to revive something. I don't fuck with that. They could be at a distance. They do have a third party as well, yo. Someone is in and out with a third party, all right? Whether this is like friends or family, they cause these time moments when they go to this third party. And it's a lot of energy of you like rescuing whomever this is. So like, there's a person that comes to you when shit is bad for them and you rescue them. It could be somebody with Cancer in the chart. We also got Capricorn out here. Yep. They're gonna reach out and act like they want to work on something with you, but they ain't like a lot of like night energy, page talk. Like they don't barely talk to you. They in and out. It's kind of like, what the fuck you want? You know what I mean? Like, what good do you do for me? You're not really helping. You don't really talk with me. You're not really giving to this equal give and take. So what do you want? This person wants to offer you a cup of love. They want to keep you stuck. Yeah, you got all this money coming over here. Let me see what this shit is about. What's this money about? It is like you're fighting for your life to change. You're fighting for things to get better for you, and they are. You have money coming in, bitch. But it is something you have to work on. It ain't like the Scorpio when them bitches was walking straight into a bag. Dumb motherfuckers was like, hey! Shit, motherfucker. The truth will be revealed about a connection with someone that kind of like takes you for granted. Kind of like slip and drop the ball on you. It's someone that's showing up at night. They're like the person that tells you what you want to hear, and then when they get what they want, they leave. Oh shit. You have some type of knowledge already about this. It could be somebody with addictions. There's something that they do a lot, whether that's smoking pot, drinking, fucking, I don't know. Like they do something a lot. So they got an addiction. This person, I don't know why y'all would talk to this person or mess with this person, but it's like whomever this is sells you this dream of like happiness. It's like they create like this like fairy tale bullshit illusion, and y'all suck that shit up. What the fuck are y'all doing? It's like they present this like, we could do this, we could be happy, we could like I don't know why it's like gaslighting energy coming straight from these cards, bro. It is somebody that tells you what you want to hear. So I mean, I guess they're not doing something wrong. It's fucked up, right? But you the one that wants to hear it. So hey, if you see the flags and you don't put two and two together, that's on you. Shit. Oh Lord. It's like when they show you all this love and attention, you get so happy and you forget all the shit that they've done. They're the devil, my love. It's like you're toxically tied to them. I would run from whoever this is. I don't know about y'all, but I can't fuck with nothing like this. I'm way too much about my peace. You can't be in and out of my life because I'm gonna shut that fucking door very quickly on your asses. I can't play with that type of stuff. My stability for me means so much that I would rather be alone than be with a man that's in and out. Hell no. Capricorns. Capricorn. Damn, you working and working and working and working. You know, there's gonna be an ending to some type of struggle for you. Oh my God. There's gonna be an ending to like a financial struggle. You seem to be working for something financially, and bitch, that shit is coming to an end. Now you popped up as the emperor. Hello? You went from the Queen of Pentacles to the emperor. Like, hello. Shit. What else going on here? My goodness, man. There's something that you're doing that you are like in like the baby stages of something that you're creating, that you're putting in some type of work that's gonna make you the emperor. So it has to do with money, bitch. What the fuck is that? I see a freaking weirdo that is acting like they could be like acting like they don't want something with you or acting non-committal some type of way, like with their actions, that is going to like come towards you, but they standing in Seven of Swords energy, so they're lying about something. But here they are trying to give to you, right? So they're going to be giving you some type of attention. Oh, shit, man. Bro. Oh, fuck. They want to have sex. They want some type of fire in the beginning. It's crazy because you're leaving like struggles and shit like that because you're working on something so passionately and you're moving into the emperor status. And then you got this person coming in that's obviously slow as molasses, bitch. Trying to sell you a dream. Well, you know, we could have it all, kid. You're showing up as the Knight of Coins. You are someone that is dragging your feet. And they breadcrumb. Like, literally, they're breadcrumber. So it's going to be someone that's mad passionate and all of a sudden you don't hear from this hoe. Like, where this bitch went? Hello, is there anybody in the Arizona desert? Motherfucker, I ain't talked to you in like 3 months. Oh shit, here they come, offering you some type of fiery new beginning. Jesus Christ. You know, this is gonna put you up in your head because you see them as a wish fulfillment with the star being here. An opportunity to heal something with someone that you see as a wish fulfillment. Oh Jesus, bro. Yeah, I must not have learned. Oh my God. You see, not only do you see him as a wish fulfillment, you see him as a 10 of Cups. Dang. So this is someone you still want to build with. Look at you. Why would you see somebody like that that is non-committal? I don't understand that. You could have been wasting time with this bitch for some time now too. Like, this is a person that is slow as fuck. Like, ain't even really coming out of serious at all on the card. So I know they ain't serious with y'all. And look at you. Oh, this is my wish fulfillment. I can see me with kids, a nice house, you know, a white picket fence. Are y'all serious? Oh, God. I still love them. All right. Well, then there you go. Something is an illusion. You got the Tower. Something is hidden from you. It's an illusion, and you have the Tower. So you're going to have a Tower moment after that. Some type of bickering is going to take place, and the Tower is going to come down, okay? Then there's going to be some type of crossroads energy after this offer. Oh boy. And where you're going to need strength. See what I'm saying? I knew they wasn't shit. I never fail. I told you that. I knew it. But that doesn't mean shit because you're the one that has to see it as the problem, not me. No. They are going to kind of like, you're going to be in your head about this, right? They are going to kind of like do something here with the tower. I don't know what they're going to do because the tower could be just about anything. And it's just something bad, okay? However, towers are, in my opinion, a good thing because if something ain't working, it doesn't need to come down so that you could rebuild and see what went wrong and things like that. It does give both of y'all opportunities to change. That's what towers are meant to be. However, that doesn't mean people are going to learn and they're going to change, okay? You're going to need some type of strength to deal with this person's indecisions, their lack of making a commitment. Told you. Ooh, shit. So eventually you're going to make the decision to leave it, though. Ooh, crap. Because you have the 8 of Cups. Judgment, 8 of Cups. Ooh. Well, I guess y'all are going to pick up on it then. I guess I'm going to yell at you. Because eventually it's like, well, I'm going to give this one more try. Well, this bitch still up to the same shit. All right, well, fuck this. I'm going to move on from this. Okay. Maybe you will learn. Maybe some of y'all are going to have to go through this 10 more times to learn, but it is going to happen. And it's not something you can control. All right. There is somebody that appears to be very like playful around you. I don't know who this is. I'm gonna ask right now. I don't know if you guys have met them or are talking to them. Who's this other person? This playful person? Oh shit, y'all could be talking to them. Ace of Swords. Okay. Could be somebody that's really focused on money. They are like a hard worker. Could be somebody that has Earth as well in their chart. Oh my God, it's a new love. Y'all got a new love. Hello? Whoa. Okay. Oh shit. Are you gonna have your past and the new? Oh, that's that about to go. You're gonna take a loss of somebody and you're gonna meet somebody else. It is somebody new. I don't know though if I don't know, because it's a person that's really like into their money. So you know what I'm saying, like, this is a person that may not have no time for you. Let's break it down. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, this is somebody new. Can I tell you that if you gave whomever this is that you're going to be talking to, the new person, a chance, you're going to be very happy with them? And I know that sounds absolutely insane because you're looking at somebody else as your 10 of Cups. That's the treacherous part of this whole reading. Because it's like me looking at my ex as a 10 of Cups and I'm talking to a whole new guy and he's my 10 of Cups. This person could be older than you. There's like, they showing up as the emperor. This is somebody who's older. And they're all about their money. They're all about their stability. Heavy time. You understand what I'm saying? They are so loving though. I don't know who this is, but this is a person that is going to make you really happy. However, I don't know if you're going to give this a chance. It does seem like it's somebody you're talking to though. Because you're still hooked on your past and I got to call you out. What the fuck? You know? If I'm still fucking investing in my past, how the fuck am I going to find somebody new? Hello? Even if it hit me in the fucking face, I'm probably going to be like, I don't want that shit. Alright, we moving on, y'all. Oh, trend. That's crazy work. Yeah, there's a person that's going to make Capricorn really happy. But listen, You gotta let go of your ex. Oh shit. All right, Aquarius. Oh Lord. Sometimes exes fuck us up because we have an illusion of the Cinderella story where we're like, yeah, I've been through some shit, but you know what I'm saying? It's like this whole ride or die mentality that has been shown specifically to girls is the worstest thing that anybody could do to their children. To show them that they have to struggle in a connection. Bye. That is diabolical shit. The pastor won't let you go. Oh, girl, I already know what you're talking about. Like, all my exes be still texting me, like, why the fuck y'all bothering me? Like, I don't want to be talking to y'all. Like, what the fuck? I got exes married with kids, and this motherfucker be texting me. I'm like, I wonder what your wife would say about you messaging me. I just wondering, you know, Aquarius. Like, dang, bitch changed her number. Motherfucker got the new number. Like, what's going on with you? Who you beefing with? There's somebody you gonna be fighting with the Five of Wands. It is somebody that looks like they're younger than you or immature. What the fuck? I see you walking away from some fight, some type of issue and argument with somebody that's very foolish, Aries energy. Why does something seem so poisonous? I just got a weird, like, taste in my mouth, like a metallic taste. So something is like leaving a bad taste in your mouth. Child, me too, Tron. Me too, girl. I would tell you some shit. You're gonna be like, what the fuck, man? I'll be having stalkers. Dang. All right. Whomever this is, Lord. All right. This is a person that could have some type of legal issues or a legal past. They are like very, very toxic. They could have some type of vices. All right. Something about them is very like all over the place. It's kind of like a little bit immature. This person, and I'm going to tell you what I'm getting vibe of. Trauma bonds. It's like you're trauma bonded. They are like someone that when you fight, they drag like their feet to come back. So like, let's say that we had an argument today on Monday, and then it's like 3 weeks later, that's when you hear from them. Like, what? That's what this person is. Like a person that drags their feet. Like, oh, I'm not gonna go to Aquarius. They need to come to me. Well, in that energy, you could waste your whole life being in and out in a connection. You could have more off than on. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. This is a person that there is some type of lesson that needs to be learned here. Oh my God. It is some type of soul connection and where you have to learn not to waste time. Okay? Well, I don't know if you've learned that. Moving on. You got the Ten of Swords coming towards you. So something painful, something that is a betrayal. It is somebody moving in, you know, some sneak shit, right? So this could be someone that likes to lie or likes to create some type of like illusion around something, right? You seem to be kind of like turning your back to this. So you're in the energy of wanting to leave this behind, but that don't mean they want to leave you behind. Shit. I do see some type of pain coming towards you with the Ten of Swords from a connection, from a conversation. Oh, fuck. I don't like that you are now sitting in Eight of Swords energy. So you're stuck here, or you're feeling stuck. You're going to be in your mind about something very painful, and you're going to be extremely disappointed with this conversation, the Five of Cups. Someone's going to let you down. It's like crying over spilled milk. I don't like this reading at all. Some of y'all have Libra in your chart. You need to balance yourself out. If you don't, you're going to see money loss. Yep. You're going to see a lot of money loss if you don't balance yourself out, because whomever this is actually a problem for your life. Like, they tend to cause some type of hostility, some type of bad energy when you deal with them. Y'all could like fight or like argue. There's a lot of weird energy with whomever this person is. Like, you know how like some people, like low-key you sleep with them, but they're your ops. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like an op. Literally. And I see your money getting affected by dealing with this person. So yeah, put their asses in the corner. They make you feel lonely. All right. There's a need for you to keep your guard up and go into hermit mode. The Seven of Wands, hermit, bitch. You need to go into hermit mode. You have to protect your energy. Okay, now the fact that I told you they was fucking with your pentacles, well, shit, that would be enough for me not to fucking touch you. Moment in time, you fuck with my bag, I'm cutting you off. I don't give a fuck who you are. Jesus gonna have to come down and tell me to play with you again. And even then, I'll be like, is that an illusion? Is that AI? This motherfucker paid somebody to do some AI. Shit. Hell no. I don't play about my money. Absolutely not. There is going to be some type of indecision and stagnancy with someone that is very like love bombing, comes in, offers love, and then leaves. It's like they give you like this love, this attention, and then boom, they're out the door. You know what I'm saying? Shit just gets like, doop, birds chirp, birds chirp, birds chirps, which causes some sense of heartbreak here with the Three of Swords being here. Man, you know what? If y'all don't stop playing with this person, right? Me neither, girl. I'm too bougie to be with broke. Shit, if I ain't broke, I definitely ain't gonna be with no broke ass motherfucker. The problem I see here is y'all still have feelings for this person. So practice discernment. Practice discernment with who you stick your dick in, or you allow someone to stick their dick in you. Okay, because there ain't nothing more sad in this world than a broke bitch. Because you choosing to be broke with a motherfucker that don't even fucking treat you right. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. I'm not gonna be broke with no motherfucker that can't do for me. Absolutely not gonna work that way. Okay. And so you needing to like practice discernment, like I just said. Ain't nothing more foolish than investing in something that is affecting you spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Moment in time, I fuck you and my money goes down. Black. I told you I don't play. Not me. I'm too on top to fall. Sorry. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I did that shit one time when I was really young. Learned my lesson real hard, boy. Never again. That motherfucker stole some of my luck too, because that broke ass motherfucker, I seen him in a brand new SUV. I was like, yo, fucking me was your blessing, dog. Yeah, I fucking got real sick and had mad dead and mad bad shit happen. And I'm like, wait a second, my pussy's the gold pussy. The fuck? Let's move on to Pisces. Telling you, like, yo, you can't be fucking some broke ass motherfuckers. They be out here nutting brokenness into your uterus. My bad, y'all. That shit was too much. Oh, nah, you can't play by the builder, Trent. We can't play by the builder. You can't be doing that bullshit. It happened to you. Yeah, it happened to me when I was in my early 20s. Never again, girl. Shit. I said, I'll never sleep with a man that's broke ever again. If you can't match what I have in the bank and the type of properties I have, you got to run that way. Get the fuck on out of here. Because you about to fuck me up in my life. I've come way too far. Fuck all that. I would rather fucking... I'd be like Scrooge, you know what I'm saying? I would rather die in my coins. Yo, what was that duck called? The one that was rich that had he was like the uncle or some shit like that. Was it Donald Duck? No, it wasn't Donald Duck. The one that used to like jump into his coins and his tail used to come out. Oh my God. Like the little boys were like DuckTales, I think is what it was called. Y'all know if y'all are OGs what I'm talking about, them cartoons. He had like a vault, and all he had was like a lot of gold coins. That's me right there, boy. I be jumping in my shit like, hey, fuck the bullshit is all I need. Shit. And he was an asshole too. He was like the uncle. He was a duck. Y'all know if y'all are OGs, y'all know what I'm talking about. What cartoons I'm talking about. I just forgot the fucking name, y'all. I miss them shits, man. They should put that shit back on TV. Taught kids a lot of shit. He was teaching like his like nephews to make pentacles. That shit was funny. And he would get mad when they would ask him for shit. Oh my God. Someone's gonna offer you some type of new beginning. It is somebody that doesn't really have much to offer to you. I just want you to know that. They have been in hermit mode thinking about you. They actually like you. Okay. They think about you sexually. This is a person that has an ego. And so when you guys fight, they kind of, yeah, Scrooge McDuck, yo, hell yeah, right, that's the name, Trent, yo, that's me right there, boy, that's me. All I need is all my properties and my money. I'm jumping to my shit. Fuck a dick. Be like, ah, and you said that mansion, boy, that's me right there. My bad, Pisces. This is a person that when y'all fight, they kind of get in their ego and they kind of ain't too nice. Okay. They could have some type of air placements that makes them appear very detached. All right. You're going to hear from them after they done dipped. They had some type of tit for tat for you, some type of fight. And here they come offering you love. They may have already reached out with the 8 wands being here, bitch. Yeah, they're going to come give to this. They are kind of flaky. They come in hot and heavy and then they boof, flake off. There is some secrets to this connection with the moon being here. Something is kind of an illusion. Cancer, Pisces. No, this Cancer energy. Yep. Cancer, Pisces energy, yeah. But it's really Cancer. Oh, this bitch be watching you, ho. They try to get information by watching you. They're going to come talk to you. Ace of Swords, clarity. Let's have a conversation. I still got all this love for you, bitch. Do you? Blind ass. Shit. It's crazy because remember this kind of got options. Yeah, they do. They have options. So you got a trick. Better make sure that trick pays you for your time or something, because girl, don't be out giving your pussy for free and a motherfucker out here with other options. Bitch, if you would hello? Motherfucker better say you shopping at Louis Vuitton store or something. I'm just saying, y'all. Shit. Because motherfuckers still open the doors up for me. I don't know about y'all, but, you know. Shit, I demand the best at all times. And you can't be broke to play with me because I like diamonds. So, figure it out. Like, this ring right here is made out of jade. You know how much money this ring costs? You think I bought it for myself? Nope. And that's what y'all need to do. demand the respect. Are you fucking me? That's right, but you better give me something valuable. You ain't about to be having options and not fucking elevating me in some kind of way. Don't play. That's how you get fucked up. Because remember, when you fucking someone that's got options, guess what happens? You fucking dumb and whatever pussies they fucking. So they fucking a raggedy broke hoe. Now you fucked Belinda from around the corner that lives off of welfare. Oh God. There's a lot of love bombing energy from this bitch. Okay, they are gonna fly through like, hey, showing you love, but something is going to end. With the death card being here. Yeah. You know, it's crazy because this person, it's like they do weird sabotagey shit. They sabotage, then they want to start shit back up. Like, oh, let's start back up. I want to be victorious, but they got options. They come in chariot. Why does it seem like they're trying to play you for boohoo to food though? Wait, let me see what this person's intentions are. Fuck this shit. What is this person's real intentions here? They want to work on this, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Fuck. Shit, I knew it. Fuck. They're going to end up disappointing you. You're needing to go with your intuition. That's your card, High Priestess. Shit, I knew it. This is somebody that could have Earth in their chart. They could be all about their pentacles. They're really worried about their future and stabilizing themselves. They're going to do something that sabotages and it's going to cause you some type of disappointment with the Five of Cups. I was really praying for y'all. I really thought this motherfucker was going to come in straight. Well, the fact that they got options kind of hinted that they weren't. But I mean, hey. Ugh. It will put you up in your head. Five of Cups, Eight of Swords. God damn it, God damn it, God damn it. You're needing to heal. You know what's crazy? It's like whomever this is, you want to take them for a ride with you. It's like you want to heal with them. You see them as someone you could be really happy with and shit like that. Like you really want to fix them with this bitch. But actually, you should be going with your intuition, and your intuition is telling you to heal, right? Yet here we are, you know, it's kind of like running into the same wall and expecting different outcomes. Be ready for this hot, fiery sexual offer. If you haven't shaved that puss, you better shave that because nothing more disgusting than a woman that doesn't fucking take care of herself. All right? Shave yourself. Drink some fucking, I'll put the pills on. Let me stop. No, I'm dead ass. I'll put the pills for y'all on here that y'all could drink so your pussy don't smell, especially when you're on your period. Okay, girl? Because you know, like a man has to be, you know. And if you a dude, you better shave your shit down there too. Trim that because nobody want to fucking be down there dealing with a bush that look like it's fucking a wild forest up in that motherfucker. Clean the cobwebs out. You know what I'm saying? Because some sex about to be offered. And if you want to get busy, the most craziest thing is for a motherfucker to go down and eat on you and your pussy stank or your pussy look like shit. Trim your shit up. So he be like, damn, my boo been taking care of her shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that pussy smell good. So don't be like, oh, well, shit, bitch, you need to go shower. Like, wait a minute now. Y'all, it's so funny because like I had a real good homegirl. Like this shit is gonna trip the fuck out of y'all, right? I had a real good homegirl when I was like younger, right? And I always been a bitch about like I don't like smells. Like I don't. That's why I can't fuck with guys that smoke because as soon as you come fucked up, smell like cigarettes or some weird shit, I'm about to be like, yo, get the fuck on out of here. Get the hell away from me. You about to make me stink, bro. Like I don't like that smelly shit. Like, I don't mind you smelling like cologne, but bitch, the moment time you smell just like cigarettes and pot and weird shit, I'm about to be like, ew, what the fuck? But I don't mess with losers, so, you know. Yeah, I don't really have that much of an issue. But when I was really, really young, like I had a real good homegirl. Like I'm not friends with her no more because we grew out. Like she went to another state and we just grew over each other. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny because like she used to talk to me about the dudes she used to lay with, and I used to be like, "Yo," I said, the moment in time that you have to tell a man to wash his dick, that's a problem." She's like, "Nah, because you know how like niggas is ready to fucking have sex and just pull their dick out." No, bitch, I bet you don't pull your dick out with me. You better go home. You came out of work? All right, baby, I'll see you in 2 hours. That's enough for you to go take a shower, enough for you to go eat. Because if I dare to go give you head and your shit stink like fish and your dick stink like piss, I'm fucking cutting you off. You a nasty ass dude. Because you know when you go to a female house what you about to do. You know you about to go get down. Don't play. Don't be asking for your dick to get sucked and you got piss up in that shit. And your shit smell like fish. Fuck out of here. Nasty ass. Some niggas is nasty. Some dudes is nasty, bro. I don't be playing with that bullshit. I be setting strict restrictions. Like that's why I give you go and unwind, go take your shower, go handle your business as a man. Don't be thinking that I'm putting my fucking mouth on your shit and you stink like that. Some men is fucking nasty. They fucking full of sweat and them bitches, they don't even fucking shower and they be trying to go deep in a woman's vagina. You know how sensitive our pussies are? Like, you really jabbing your nasty, dirty, unwashed dick up my pussy with all that bacteria you got in that shit? And then bitches be wondering why they pussy itch and why they got a yeast. Bitch, you got a yeast because your man is nasty. And especially if they not circumcised. Oh, God. Fuck, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. I'm gonna need you to be circumcised. I don't care how old you is. We're gonna make you an appointment because you're not about to fuck me up down there. No, hygiene is important. That's like having dirty teeth or dirty nails. Like what the fuck? You know how like men, like some men, like they nails be like mad ratchet, nasty, black and dirty. But you better clean your fucking fingers, man. You about to stick that down there? You about to try to finger me with that? With a nail full of fucking dirt, motherfucker? Don't play. I'm so weird, y'all. I don't even, I be looking, I be like, let me see your teeth. Can you smile? Yeah, bitch, don't play. Because you're not about to fucking bring me the fuck down with your dirty ass. If you, and see, this is the shit I be talking about. Like, if you not up to par, you shouldn't be dating because, damn, I got to tell you to wash your dick. I got to tell you to take a shower. I got to tell you to clean your ears. I got to tell you to clean your nails. Man, you shouldn't be with a female. Like, straight up. I always look at their teeth and their nails too, girl. I'm real fucking weird. And me, I'm the type of bitch that if I'm about to give you a B, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to like act like I'm kissing your stomach, your lower stomach, and you know, kiss the inside of your thighs, but I'm really fishing for that smell. If your dick stink, I'm throwing you out my house. And I'm cutting you off. Cause I done damn near gave you 2 hours, bitch. That man go shower, motherfucker. You about to really come to my crib and your shit still stink? Nah, shorty, you gotta bounce. Hell no. Mm-mm. If I can handle myself and I'm a female, I got way more to do than you do, bitch. I gotta beat my face up with makeup. I gotta motherfucking do my hair. I got to motherfucking get myself in some lingerie. All you gotta do is shower and make your shit down there look nice and neat. You can't even do that. You don't deserve no pussy. You don't deserve shit. Fuck out of here. Go grow up. Go work on your money. Grow up and then figure your life out. Or maybe get with a bitch that's low level like you that won't give a fuck that you got fucking piss on your cock or fucking fish odor on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Some men are fucking nasty. Like, I'm not the one. I'm not gonna invest in you, and I definitely ain't gonna let you stick that dirty ass shit up my pussy. Like, I'm good. No. Mm-mm. That's why y'all gotta be sly with it. You gotta be sly. You start kissing their stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like if I smell some fish coming out of a motherfucker's dick, nah, he about to be blocked. I don't play, y'all. I'm a very, very, very high maintenance female. Like I'm very high maintenance. I won't even fuck you in my crib. You gotta take me to an expensive hotel. So you already know I'm about to leave your ass right in the middle of the hotel. You in shower. About to get up and be like, hold up, where my Prada bag at? I'm leaving. Polo? What? Polo? Did you say polo to me? Do you know that polo is basura? Polo? Oh no, you need to level up, Bobby. I'm sorry. You're talking about polo. Mm-mm. We do a lot for men. We get our nails done. Some of us, we buy, you know what I'm saying, wigs and shit. I got a fuck ton of wigs back there. You know, I'll be the bitch that I switch up on my man. My man don't ever have to worry about cheating on me because I'm a different bitch every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Like, hello? But I'm not going to go out of my way to do all that. You know what I'm saying? You can't even fucking impress me. Like, you can't even impress me. You can't even fucking shower. Like, you a fucking loser. Like, I don't want that shit. Shit. I can impress my motherfucking self. What you do for me that I can't do for me? If I could throw $900 on some sunglasses, then you best be ready to throw 900 in the hotel room. You know what I'm saying? Like, you better book some fucking nice ass suite that we could stay in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Something really nice. And treat me like the queen that I am. Because if you can't, then you gotta go. Because, bitch, if I got it and I could throw it for myself, you should be able to do that for me. Let's say, God forbid, I got pregnant by you. What you about to do? Put me on the welfare line or some shit like that? Hello? If a man can't impress you and a man don't want to impress you, and that man's not going to do right by you. Men have to be ready and willing to come right by the woman or else keep it moving. Work on yourself and then you worry about a pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. That's just the facts of life. I'm really expensive, so motherfuckers fucked with me, boy. A man can't come broke to me because I will leave that shit very fast. I wouldn't even entertain it, I'm gonna be honest. Like for me to be intimate with you, I gotta know you got your life right because my life is right. And so if I fucked you and my life wasn't right, you're gonna fuck my life up. And I learned my lesson when I was 20 years old. I did that shit, and someone fucked me up financially, like really bad. Like they cursed my bag for a long time. I had to literally invoke my mother to help me remove the curse of the fucking penis I slept with. Though he was fucking good, fine as fuck. Whew, Lord, y'all listen. This motherfucker, and he took my luck. That bitch ass motherfucker. I got so terribly sick, y'all. When I say that my credit score was 840, I say no lies. That shit went down to 720. I couldn't pay shit. I was so fucked, mind you. Like, I couldn't even go to school. My GPA dropped because I wasn't able to go to school because I got so fucking sick that I couldn't make no money. I was literally in a hospital, bro. Like, I'm like, yo, this is why you don't fuck broke motherfuckers. Broke motherfuckers will really spew that dirty fucking energy towards you. You know what I'm saying? And they take it from you because the craziest thing is, bro, and he was really trying to holler at me the other day. I looked at him, I said, don't do that. Don't play. Like, don't even try. He's like, dang. He's like, I thought that was you when I saw you. I said, what you talking about, boy? He was like, oh my God, yo, you still look the same. Yeah, I know I do. I still look like I'm 20. But what does that mean? Nothing. He was like, yo, let me get that number. Oh my God, I've been looking for you for years. Like, he was like, yo, I don't even like understand like why you blocked me. Nigga, because you broke. You fucking cursed my bag. I was like, I got really sick. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wasn't talking to people because I got really sick. No, bitch. You blocked my bag. That's what happened. Like, I fucking ended up having to clean up my debt because like I wasn't able to work for like a whole month, y'all. I'm talking about I was cursed by him, by fucking with him, right? And then I just said, you know what? This is what happens to you for thinking with your pussy because you knew he didn't have more than you, and you still jumped in bed because you was like, man, he fine. I just want to see how he fucks. And so look at what happened to your ass. Keep thinking with your pussy. Scorpions can't do that. Scorpios cannot do that. Block my bag like that. What the fuck? I was 20. I ain't 20 no more. That shit won't happen again. I promise. If I look at a motherfucker and he broke, I'm gonna be like, here's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm going to build you because I am such a genius. I'm going to build you a path to money. Let's see how much you want it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how bad you want to be stable. Because some men will be like, oh, I want money. Oh, you want it, but you want somebody to give it to you. You don't want to work for it, right? You know, it's really nice to want, ask, but not do shit. You feel me? And so that's the whole thing. With me, I will build you the path of success. What do you like to do? What do you want to do? I'm like the chat GPT, only I'm psychic. You know what I mean? So I get told how to help motherfuckers, which I've helped a lot of people too, by the way. And I'm just like, shit, here you go. Dish for you. Let's see how you work with this dish. Because a lot of men, they want you to do it for them. They don't want to do it themselves. And so even if you build the passage plan to success, they're not going to fucking do it. They're not going to take that shit to head and run with it. A lot of men want the women to do it for them, or want to sit on their ass and be stubborn and act like they know more than you and not listen to your advice. And that's why they fucking fail, a lot of them, because they dumb. I had that problem with my ex-fiance. Everything started off good, and then the last 2 years on the hill, use his health as a lot of his. Well, it could have been his health, girl, because I know I was fucking sick, and that should tank my credit score because I wasn't able to work, which meant I couldn't pay for certain things. But that shit right also taught me a lesson to make sure that I have, you know what I'm saying, income, other sources of income. That's what it taught me. And it's crazy because my father, like, I grew up in a family that had money. You know what I'm saying? Like, my father, like, he's deceased now, but when my dad was alive, he always had money. And one thing he talked to me about was debt, right? And so he would be like, yo, don't ever finance a vehicle. Don't take credit cards unless you know you're going to pay for them right away. Like, he was so religious about debt. He hated this shit. He hated it. You understand? Like, he would be like, yo, like, it's crazy because I was literally telling my daughter, I was like, yo, my dad was no joke. Like, he had this wine company, right? And he used to export wine from around the world. And he used to bring a lot of wine from Italy. And so he would literally tell me, number one rule, never take nothing on credit. And I'd be like, never take nothing on credit. He'd be like, don't take shit on credit. You never know what's going to happen. Unless you know for a fact that you're going to have that money there, like the money's needing to be cleared, he said, don't ever take nothing on credit. Because the moment in time, now you're a prisoner to bills. Now you're a prisoner to that debt. And so I used to be like, but Dad, because my dad used to have a Mercedes. Mind you, shit, this was back in 1992. My dad had a Mercedes. Motherfuckers couldn't afford that. You know what I'm saying? So he was looked at as rich as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And my dad used to be like, don't ever take no car note. And I used to be like, why, Dad? You know, he used to be like, don't do it. Like, it doesn't matter how much you think you got a job, because a job could be there right now, but tomorrow it's not gonna be. And he will always like teach me little weird shit like that. He will always tell me things like, if a guy calls you out of your name, don't ever entertain that man ever again, because that man don't value or respect you. You know what I'm saying? And he would like give me like little nuggets and shit like that. And he tried to teach me like a lesson when I was younger, right? Because, you know, I was a little bit of child of privilege. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I grew up with some privilege. And he took me to like an area where there was a Mexican lady. She was a vendor. And she was like, you know, trying to sell in a little cart. And he basically was like trying to like teach me about like how tough life is out there, you know, for some people and shit. And why you shouldn't give money, you know, and be reckless with your money. And, you know, at the end of the day, I kind of understood the lesson that he was giving to me. But when I got into my 20s, I was building my credit. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, shit, I'm at 850. Like, I was almost at 850. It was like 845, some shit that was really high. It was 840, 845. And I was like, I'm almost at 850. I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a boss bitch. I was only 21 with a credit score like that. Nobody has that type of credit score. But my family's very smart with money, you know? So I was like, shit, I'm about to do good. I'm about to have this. I'm about to have that. And then, you know, like, I had like a lot going for me. You know what I'm saying? But it was all relying upon a 9 to 5. You know what I mean? And even though my ass, you know, I didn't have like no rent or nothing like that, because I lived with my mama at 20, you know, I pretty much was like fucking rolling in dough. But then when I got sick, bitch, I wasn't rolling in dough no more. What the fuck is that? I wasn't rolling in dough when I was sick. You know what I'm saying? I was out of work for like, I think it was like 3 months. That's what I think I was out for, like 3 months. And I was young. My fucking schooling tanked. I was in college and I couldn't go to college. So I had to fucking withdraw from all the courses, meaning I owed the bill. You know what I'm saying? All from sleeping with one dad. One guy? What? One sexy ass, fine ass motherfucker did that to me. One dude. I'm like, shit. Why am I living my life like this? One man had me tied up like that. And I said, you know what? What did you learn? Because, even though my dad is deceased, like, even now to today, I practice these things, these rules. Like, I don't spend money I don't got. I don't get myself into debt. You know what I mean? Like, the 20-year-old me would have been like, yo, yeah, hell yeah. Let's go buy me a Gucci handbag. I got the money. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got no bills, But the me now is like, yeah, you could buy a Gucci handbag, but that Gucci handbag, is it really gonna last you? Like, what does it matter to impress somebody else? Let's put that money on some stocks for your kids. That's the me now. Though y'all see I spend a lot of fucking money and I do have a lot of expensive things, everything that I have is material. When I fucking die, I ain't gonna be able to take none of that shit with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the moral of the story. All this shit that you fight hard for, the fucking job, the cars, the house, bitch, when you in a casket, motherfucker, that shit don't mean nothing. You dead as hell. You know what I'm saying? You can't take that $500,000 house into your grave, can you? No. I mean, that would be nice if you could live in there, but it's probably going to get sold by your family members. You have to use, common sense and be kind of wise about how you move in life, because money is there and it's nice to live nice. I'm not saying not to live nice, but also live with logic and understand that neglecting family for money, or like not being a part of your children's life for money, or whatever it is that you're doing, is superficial shit. You feel me? That's like surface stuff. And a lot of people don't understand that. But, if you're smart about your money, you could live nice, comfortably with no debt. That's one thing my daddy taught me, thank God. Because it'd be crazy if I was a broke bitch buying $1,000 glasses. That would be crazy. Bobby, what? My ex couldn't hold a job off. Oh, no. No, girl. Trying, absolutely not. Mm-mm. And see, Tron, here's the thing though. Like, if he would have been a dude that was about that shit, he would have had like a second, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, money coming in, like a second alternative, right? Because I'm not the female that's gonna be like, oh my God, I'm leaving you because you broke. Like, if you was on top and we met on top and some sad thing happened and now you're at the bottom, I'm about that life. Like, I'm a real down ass bitch. Like, I will help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll help us. Well, I'll help your ass, because there ain't no us in that really, because I'm not gonna put myself in a deficit, but I will help you come back up. But you gotta be willing. You feel me? And not a lot of men want to listen to women. They don't want to take our advice. It's like they hate us or some shit. I'm like, do y'all want men or some shit? Because y'all really be listening to your boys and ride or die with your niggas, right? Like, is y'all low-key gay? Because I don't understand. Y'all hate women. You hate women. And women are nurturers. They create life. They are like the ones that's going to wipe your ass when your ass is like fucking shitting on yourself, G. That's the thing we need to, like, I don't know. Bro. For me, it's kind of like I see like how some men treat women, and it's kind of sad to me. It's really like, damn, y'all treat your queens like that? You talk to them and call them bitches and shit? That's weird, bro. I'm sorry. That's weird. Like, if you don't want a female, you don't got to abuse one. Just go get with a man. Or any men out there that swing for the same team. But being with a female to degrade her and break her down as a woman is kind of diabolical. What are you talking about, Bobby? Yeah, no, I can't be with someone that doesn't want to help themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do that shit. Because I'm the type of person that, my family raised me very different. I told you, I was raised in a family, that it's been together. Like, my mother and my grandparents, like, they've had marriages of fucking years. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got shit in their belt, and I was raised correctly. I don't want to be with a man and I'm gonna be wasting my time. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, my grandparents were married for fucking 60-something years. That's the type of love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you sitting over here wasting time with people, and it's just like, yo, I ain't got time to waste, man. Shit. I can't stop myself from meeting my husband playing with a boyfriend. And a boyfriend that don't want to get his shit together. I'm not here to play Bob the Builder, G. Yes. But Rhonda, I don't waste money that I don't got. I have the money. I don't put myself in debt to buy the things I have. I have multiple sources of income. So it's not like I'm struggling. If I was struggling, you wouldn't see me wasting money. My parents raised me correctly. I ain't an idiot now. I'm not stupid. When it comes to my money, I use my head, my common sense. Shit's there for a reason. You know, that's one thing. One thing my dad told me, because I was always the girl that used to be like, yo, I used to tell my dad, I'm gonna have multiple cars. I'm gonna have a BMW. I'm gonna have a Mercedes. I'm gonna have a Lamborghini. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna that. My dad used to be like, why you need all them cars? Do you have that many bodies? And I used to be like, no, but I still want to have it. He's like, oh, so what you gonna do? And I was like, well, shit, on the weekends, I'm rolling in my Lamborghini. I used to tell him stupid shit. Mind you, y'all, I was fucking a little kid. My dad used to be like, really? And he's like, so what happens when these vehicles start to rust? What happens when they depreciate in value? My dad used to be so, yo, my dad, I wish that y'all had a dad like that one. Like that was an example that y'all needed. Like every family needs a dad like my dad. Like my dad was such a smart man, but he was a businessman too. So that kind of probably was it. He was so intelligent about all the shit that he would like speak and say and teach. And he was always about, you know, making sure that you understood that what you're fighting for could be taken away. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, you know, growing up in New York City, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get to see both sides. You get to see, you know, the rich and then the poor. You know what I'm saying? And so you get to see people that are at the bottom and people that are at the top. And seeing people that are at the bottom, people that were struggling, people that were going through shit, it kind of like woke me up to like a lot of stuff. And my dad used to say, everybody is just a step away from being at the top and going to the bottom. He's like, you know, sometimes people don't realize it. And I was like, he right. And you know what's wild as fuck? My mother, we were talking, I think it was a couple of days ago, and she mentioned how Donald Trump's family was broke. And I was like, oh my God. And when she mentioned that, she was like, dude, they had claimed bankruptcy and all kinds of stuff. Like he was so deep into debt and all this other shit. And I was like, oh, wow. And now look how rich he is. And you feel me? It's just all about not wanting to like lead yourself astray. Because even though he was broke and they had a financial deficit, look at him now. He has mad money now. You know what I'm saying? He's rich as fuck. His family's rich as fuck. But look it up. He was broke as F. You know, and that's why when my dad said that to me, I kind of was like, no, I don't see that. How do millionaires end up broke? Well, look at Donald Trump. It'll explain to you how he was up, went down, and then came up, you know? So it can happen. And you also got to be grateful and, you know, thank God and the universe for the blessings that they give you. Don't treat nobody any kind of way because you feel that they're under you. Because while you could be on top today, tomorrow you could be at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. Like life has a very comical way of humbling people. You know what I'm saying? Like there's people that have been rich that end up very poor, like completely poor. I told y'all about that architect guy, the engineer dude that I met that died from freezing weather when I was taking that forensics class. I told y'all about that story. You know what I'm saying? This man was making over 6 figures a year. And what happened to him? Dude, he fucking froze to death. I was like, what? Like, yo, today you on top, and tomorrow you could be at the bottom. And that's why you gotta Thank God for your blessings. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you don't do no wrong in this earth, because when you do bad things to people, especially when you try to hurt people on purpose, like with your malicious energy, like it's not the same as if you do it on an accident, as if you do it on purpose. Because the universe know when you're genuine and when you're not. And they tend to humble you. And a lot of people, they have a misconception thinking, oh, well, rich people aren't nice and rich people don't do this and rich people don't do that. A lot of rich people, you know, the Bible says, don't let your right hand know what your left hand does. You know what I'm saying? And so because you give to people doesn't mean you have to announce it, right? And so a lot of rich people give, they donate, they give money, and a lot of people go, oh, they're greedy, they're this, they're that. You don't know what that person's doing. You don't even know how that person even got to their money. How are you going to hate somebody because they're on top and you're jealous of that? You feel me? Like, that's not a good look on you. That makes you look real bad in front of the universe. Anyways, y'all, I'm about to get off of this shit. I will catch you guys on the next. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. All right, you guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna do a couple of readings. I'm actually gonna upload. I'm gonna try to take the whole day tomorrow, especially the morning time, to upload most of the single weekly signs for y'all, like individually, because I had to wait for this beautiful computer that's now here. So now we can do some stuff. You know what I mean? And then we'll probably go live on Sunday to do y'all weekly. All right, y'all. I'll catch you on the next. Bye, you guys.